So yeah, there's a little something I wanted to talk about. And,
is it bleeding?
no, it looks fine.
I'm gonna have to put something on.
So yeah, basically, if you feel a certain way and you love Christmas, maybe you should skip this part because I want to talk about why I don't really celebrate Christmas. As you can see, I know it's a bit contradictory because we're obviously having a Christmas dinner. There's cards on the table, but
No trees.
there's no Christmas trees, there's no Christmas decoration. We stopped that a long time ago. And the main reason for that is, we're Christians. And, early Christians, if you do the history, early Christians didn't celebrate Christmas. Christmas has pagan origins. And, it wasn't until I'd done research many years ago, I was wondering, as Christians, if we're to celebrate this, how come there isn't a direct reference in the Bible to say the birth of Jesus, or that we should have a Christmas tree and decorations and kill a turkey? Every research I did went back into some form of pagan worship. There's nothing wrong with that, but as long as you know that it's not Christian. I know it's called Christmas, but Christmas basically just means Christ Mass, which is just, so that could be a funeral of Christ or a church service of Christ. It's just a gathering of people. So it doesn't mean the birth of Christ. Just to let you know that. Even, in Ghana, what do we call Christmas? We call it Bronya.
Yeah.
Bro meaning foreign.
I brought for planning.
So we know already as Ghanaians that it's a foreign thing. And if it was a Christian thing, well, I don't know. If it was really a Christian thing, I don't know if we would call it, Bronya. Even though, the spreading of Christianity and Islam is essentially foreign. But let's not get into that. I don't want to spoil Christmas for people. Enjoy Christmas. I mean, we don't have to call it Christmas. I like to call it a gathering of family. Have fun.
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, and even though we're not talking about the American version, but it's the same message. You get together as a family, and that's the best thing. Pray to God, do what you have to do, and if you don't pray to God, just be there for your family. But everything else, like Santa Claus and the materialistic side of Christmas, it's very bad. I don't understand it. There's historical references to show why it's a bit reckless towards Christmas. Like, for example, in Rome, before Constantine attached a lot of these pagan festivals to Christianity, Christmas was a day, well, it wasn't a day, it was like a period of 4 to 5 days or something of recklessness. And the pagans used to, they were known for having orgies and having alcohol and committing crimes, having sex with different people. That's what Christmas used to deal with. And Christmas really is about the winter solstice. It was celebrated, I think it was acknowledged by the Egyptians as well. But obviously, if you read the Bible, I don't want to preach, but if you read the Bible, God was obviously against that pagan worship. So yeah, I don't want to get too much into that. So that's why I don't celebrate Christmas. I was shocked to find out that it's not Christian. If the roots of if the roots of Christmas was with Christianity, then I would celebrate it. But when I found out that the early Christians did not acknowledge this, they didn't like it, it was a pagan thing, and the fact that Constantine wanted to bring the pagans and the early Christians together to form a nation, which it wasn't Italy at the time, but Italy was divided into many places. He just wanted the people to be together in a way. So he just merged the festivals with early Christianity, so there could be some sort of unity. And essentially that's what Christmas and other things, that's how it's been created, really. But before, it used to be called Saturnalia. Do some research on that. Also called Yule in Scandinavia. For some reason, I heard that Christmas has something to do with a person called Molech. I think that's more to do with the origin of Father Christmas, which doesn't really have any positive roots. Molester, But I'm not a very good historian. All I know is there's no proof that Jesus was born on this day, so you don't know what you're really worshipping, really. And another thing, people used to celebrate in England before Roman Catholicism came to this island. What they used to do was they'll observe the winter solstice. Is basically a period of time where the day after, the days become longer again. So up to the winter solstice, the days become shorter and shorter, and then afterwards, the days get longer. And people used to acknowledge this and worship that. Basically, sun worship, a worship of essentially the sun, because the days get longer. So it has, as far as I'm concerned, it has nothing to do with the birth of Jesus. So yeah, I don't wanna. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Let us really enjoy Christmas.
So, anyways, let's enjoy family moment, and that's the only thing I like about Christmas. Peace.